what would it be like if you set the atmosphere to bring a baby boy home? You want to come in and you want to set the atmosphere. I mean, you're a parent. And so you scrubbed everything, you made sure everything nice and clean and sanitized. And if you could, you'd give out these masks, right? Make sure nobody breathe, because I don't breathe on the baby, breathe that way, you know? And so that's why we got these masks on, to set the atmosphere for bringing home a baby, a male mentoring program. Here's our baby. And so anytime you lose focus on why we're here, here's our male mentoring program sitting over here, okay? And that's why we got all the decorations, because we want to maintain the atmosphere. Now what I won't make you do is keep the mask on, but I did want you to put them on so you can get the idea that we're actually going to make this a sterile environment. So we're not going to be spewing out, any bad stuff. It's all positive stuff. Sanitize our hands. We're going to keep a clean environment. We're going to make it so the baby can grow up healthy, right, and happy and successful. All right, so everybody's going to give me some input on that, right? Does everybody want to keep their environment sterile when they bring home their babies? Normalize the idea of mentoring. And I'm really going to do some stuff to try to normalize that idea of mentoring, because mentoring is a very formal process, but it's also a very informal process. Introduce various types of mentoring, okay, that'll help with it, to assist with recognizing WIFM. And y'all know what WIFM is, right? WIFM. What's in it for me? What's in it for me? All right. I want to assist you with recognizing what's in it for you. My definition, I made it up all by myself. I didn't consult any thesaurus or anything. I made it up. Consistently being in the presence of someone where they're either attracted or dispelled by your idiosyncrasies. All right. Mentors act as both teacher and pupil to those under their influence. Okay. Successful mentoring relationships are formed by those who realize that they are always having impact. We want our students to get better, but we gotta help them get better. Some people are going to be concerned in the small things. Some people are going to be concerned in the big things. The important part is, let's meet in the middle somewhere and talk about it so that we can execute a strategy. Because start engaging folks. Because see, if you start asking them questions, they're going to say, wait a minute, maybe he does care. Maybe she does care what I think. Maybe they are trying to make the environment better for me around here. As opposed to us just going and setting the environment and thinking, well, they're going to accept it. I mean, drug dealers will tell you, look, hey, you come from me, you make this amount of money, you can get anything you want. And so if we allow them to be the resource guides, to tell people how to get it, and we're not counteracting that by saying, well, you know what, let me show you an equally effective way to stack your cash and buy multiple houses and not have to worry about having them in somebody else's name, okay? They got enough information to make a great decision. But if they don't have the information to make a decision, now come on, we not helping to set the atmosphere. We can't complain about the atmosphere. We have to have integrity. We have to have integrity in everything that we do. They can see it. They can see it.
I know this is some good stuff. It really is good stuff, and I know I appreciate it. And I'm glad that I can still be a part of the program, even though I'm at USCP now. But I just see the connection, how we can transition the students from here over there and so forth. But our students are waiting on us, and our lunch is waiting on us. And I know that you're coming back, Mr. Brown. I know that you are, and we really appreciate you.
Okay, no problem.
Give
Thank y'all.
a hand.
Thank y'all.